Dust on my boots and blood on the trail. A cold wind whispers another old tale. The town church bell stopped ringing years ago. Now only the crows and the coyotes know. I carry regrets like stones in my coat. Promises drown where the black river flows. Every mile behind me burns in the rain, and the devil still knows my name. I ride through the shadows where the wildflowers died, with ghosts in the saddle and nowhere to hide. Heaven shut its door, hell forgot my face. I'm somewhere in between, lost without a place. Under the pale moon's unforgiving flame, I'm running from the man I became. An old six-string crying beside the fire, singing a mercy and unfulfilled desire. Her photograph fades in the pocket I keep, a promise I buried too deep. The whiskey went dry, but the memories stay, like footprints in the dust that never fade. The night keeps calling me back again to roads that never end. I ride through the shadows where the wildflowers died, with ghosts in the saddle and nowhere to hide. Heaven shut its doors, hell forgot my face. I'm somewhere in between, lost without a place. Under the pale moon's unforgiving flame, I'm running from the man I became. If redemption awaits beyond the pines, I pray it still remembers mine. Until that day, I'll follow the wind, searching for where forgiveness begins. I ride through the silence of forgotten plains, where thunder rolls across the empty range. No saints left to save me, no one left to blame. Only these scars and a borrowed name beneath the stars that witness all my shame. The devil still knows my name. Dust on my boots, fire in my veins, and the devil still knows my name. Prairie stretched forever, where the tall grass used to sway, and the dust rose from the hoofbeats at the ending of the day. My father rode beside me when I was just a boy, teaching me the language of the wind and open soil. The campfire cracked in silence beneath the sea of stars. No city lights to blind us, no fences, roads, or bars. Just the howl of distant coyotes drifting through the night, and a million ancient stories written in the sky. Where the prairie meets the sky, that's where the old souls never die. They ride beyond the setting sun. Their work is done, their battle's won, and when the cold wind calls my name, I'll ride that trail the same. Where the prairie meets the sky. I've crossed rivers dark as sorrow, climbed mountains dressed in snow. I've buried friends beside the trail and watched the seasons go. An old photograph of Mary still rests inside my coat, the only thing I couldn't leave on roads I've always known. The years have carved their story in every line upon my face, but every scar's a memory no time could ever erase. Where the prairie meets the sky, that's where the old souls never die. They ride beyond the setting sun. Their work is done, their battle's won, and when the cold wind calls my name, I'll ride that trail the same. Where the prairie meets the sky. Tonight the moon hangs low and pale, the cattle sleep below, the fire burns a little less like it already knows. I hear the voices of the ones who left this world before, waiting on the distant ridge beyond tomorrow's door. Where the prairie meets the sky, that's where the old souls never die. No fear remains, no tears to cry, only endless plains and open sky. And when my final ride has come, don't mourn for what I've lost, for I'll be riding free again beyond the sunset's cross. The stars still shine above the range, the night wind softly sighs, and somewhere far beyond this world, the prairie meets the sky. The sun went down behind the ridge, painted fire across the plains. I pulled my coat against the wind and listened to the falling rain. My horse was tired, my hands were worn from years of chasing fading dreams. Every town looked just the same, every river hid its secrets deep. The night was cold, the stars burned bright, like old memories I couldn't leave behind. I'm on the last ride home, down a road I've always known, through the dust and through the pain, past the ghosts and summer rain. If tomorrow never comes, let the prairie sing my song. I'm just a cowboy growing old, on the last ride home. An old saloon stood empty now, its laughter lost to time. The piano's voice had long gone silent, like the love I left behind. There's a picture in my saddlebag of a girl with emerald eyes. I promised her I'd settle down, but I was born beneath these skies. And every mile feels like goodbye to the man I was in younger times. I'm on the last ride home, down a road I've always known, through the dust and through the pain, past the ghosts and summer rain. If tomorrow never comes, let the prairie sing my song. I'm just a cowboy growing old, on the last ride home. When the coyotes call at night and the moon hangs low and pale, I'll follow where the old trails lead, beyond the final rail. No fear remains inside my heart, no debts I need to pay. Just the wind, the stars, and open land to guide me on my way. I'm on the last ride home, where the endless rivers roam, past the mountains, past the years, past my sorrow, past my fears. And when my journey's finally done, beneath the setting sun, I'll ride forever through the gold, on the last ride home. The fire fades, the night rolls on, and somewhere waits my last ride home. I left that town on a winter night with a saddle, a bottle, and a 45. The church bells rang like a warning call. that I never look back at all. The Black River rolled beneath the moon, carrying secrets it would never lose. Some men pray, some men run. I was both before the dawn. And now the wind knows every lie I told, and every grave along this road. The ghost of Black River still call my name from the water, from the rain. I hear them singing through the pines like echoes from another time. And no matter how far I ride, I can't leave those shadows behind. The devil takes, the river keeps, and the past never sleeps. An old train cried across the plain like a wounded soul in chains. The stars look down with hollow eyes, watch another dream die. I still see her standing there, blue dress dancing in the air. She said one day you'll understand, a man can't outrun who he is. The miles grow long, the nights grow cold, but some stories never get old. The ghost of Black River still call my name from the water, from the rain. I hear them singing through the pines like echoes from another time. And no matter how far I ride, I can't leave those shadows behind. The devil takes, the river keeps, and the past never sleeps. Maybe somewhere beyond the ridge, beyond the storms and broken bridges, there's a place where memories fade and old debts finally get paid. But tonight the river shines black, and I know it's calling me back. The ghost of Black River still call my name through the thunder and the flame. Every scar and every sin comes riding with the desert wind. And when my final sunset falls, I'll answer when that river calls. The devil takes, the river keeps, and the past never sleeps. The Black River rolls tonight.